Hey guys, Dan here. It's just me this week. We were going to have a bit of a skit, but it didn't work out. So you guys just get to hear from me for a little bit. I've been asked to explain pretty quickly why I'm a Christian. Um, Basically, the answer is not short. It's a massively long answer because I've been thinking about that kind of question forever. Um, to try and put it shortly, like when I wasn't really living as a Christian, I was living for myself. So basically, like anyone else out there, I was just doing what felt good and what was good for me. But then I'd always have these moments of clarity, right? Um, it's actually pretty rare for people out there, it seems, to think about these questions of like, you know, I'm going to be gone one day. Like, what's that mean for what I'm doing now? Like, what all this stuff that I'm doing, is it going to mean anything when I'm, you know? Anyway, I couldn't get away from those sort of questions. So anyway, what does that have to do with Christianity? Well, Peter says in the gospel, where else have we to go, Lord, when you alone have the words of eternal life? So that question for me was this just a real hard hitter, I guess. Like, Jesus gives a hope that there's more than just this existence. He gives us hope that we can go on and serve him into the infinite future, which sounds pretty good to me. And it's also like a real challenge for the way we live now. Just looking at Jesus' life, right? Like, where else have we to go when you alone have the words of eternal life? You can answer that by saying, okay, well, I've got this great thing that I'm trying to achieve with my own life here, or, trying to make myself feel good, or maybe another religion or something. But Jesus doesn't just offer hope for the future. He offers a better life for us now, which is, we can see by the way he lived. And if you look at Jesus' life, he sacrificed himself for others all through his life. He was serving people, and then ultimately in the end, if you believe the story, he died so that everyone could be saved. So that's like sacrificing yourself for the benefit of everyone. And like, if you're a Christian, you're supposed to try and do that, right? So it's actually this beautiful, beautiful thing if you do it properly. And I mean, like, that's sort of like, a lot of times for me, the question was like, why aren't these Christians very good at doing stuff good? Yeah, like, and to me the answer is, well, Christians are like anyone else. We stuff up, but at least like, we've got Jesus to look to, and if we all were like Jesus, then the world would be full of self-sacrificial love, basically. So it's like, yeah, Christians are not that great, but Jesus was great. So follow him and try that. It's it'll make your life better. It'll make everyone around you, like, everyone will benefit from that. And you get this hope of like heaven in the end, which is, fantastic. So there's a bunch of reasons there to be a Christian. Yeah, that's just the start. Anyway, I've gone way too long, but that's my little spiel. Next week, Andy's going to do a MasterChef special thing. So I'm going to put ingredients up on the screen right now. Andy's going to show us how to bake something, I think. Anyway, so the ingredients are on the screen right now. Go and get them, and next week be ready to do some cooking. All right, catch you guys. Bye.